In this video I'm going to talk about our mitochondria as they are the center of our health and disease. So I will briefly remind you what they are, their function, and how things can go wrong when they're not working well, and what we can do to keep them happy. I am Emmanuel. I am a biologist with a passion to help people to look and to feel better. So first of all, what are mitochondria? So mitochondria are small double membrane bound organelles, and they are found in nearly all eukaryotic organisms, including animal, plants, fungi, and most algae. So they are very, very often referred as the powerhouse of our cells. And mitochondria are crucial for energy production, but also for several other essential cellular processes. So the mitochondria has a double membrane structure because that's where happens the production of ATP. So there's an outer membrane which is smooth and encases the entire organelle, combining protein known as porins, and those porins allow the passage of the ions and small molecules. In the inner membrane, it is folded into a structure that we call the cristae, and that increase the surface area for the chemical reactions. So this is where the electron transport chain and ATP synthesis occur. So you also have the matrix, the innermost compartment enclosed by the inner membrane containing the mitochondrial DNA, the ribosomes, and the enzymes which are crucial for the citric acid cycle, also known as the Krebs cycle. So the mitochondria have got two sorts of DNA, the mitochondrial DNA and the nuclear DNA. So the mitochondrial DNA is inherited maternally and encodes for protein which are essential to the mitochondrial function. So what are the functions of our mitochondria? So the mitochondria are central to our metabolism. They are the power units in our cells, but not only. They have many more super important functions, which means that they are at the health of health and disease. What are the functions of the mitochondria? So the primary function of the mitochondria is to generate ATP, so adenosine triphosphate, and that is done through oxidative phosphorylation, and that is done in the electron transport chain. So that happens between the two membranes, and that produces energy for all the cellular activities. Mitochondria also have a part in the regulation of metabolic pathways. For example, they are involved in various metabolic processes, including the citric acid cycle, also called the Krebs cycle, the fatty acid oxidation, amino acid metabolism, etc., etc. They are also involved in calcium homeostasis. So the mitochondria help regulate intracellular calcium levels, and that is crucial for cellular signaling, for muscle contraction and other processes. The mitochondria also have a role in apoptosis regulation, so meaning that the mitochondria play a key role in programmed cell death. Mitochondria produce as well reactive oxygen species, known as ROS, and that's a byproduct of the ATP production. They also contain antioxidant system to detoxify the ROS and prevent cellular damage. The mitochondria are also involved in the synthesis of certain steroid and heme groups, which are vital for various biochemical functions. So the mitochondria are also a signaling hub. So they are involved in circadian rhythms, metabolism, microbiota, and immune system regulation. So you can see there's a lot of different functions held by the mitochondria, and not just about energy production. All that to say that healthy mitochondria are essential for overall well-being. When mitochondria are damaged or dysfunctional, it can lead to various diseases. So, for example, you have conditions like neurodegenerative disorder, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and even cancer have been linked to mitochondrial dysfunction. Aging itself is closely associated with a decline in mitochondrial function. So taking care of our mitochondria is vital for maintaining energy level, preventing diseases, and promoting longevity. So healthy mitochondria ensure efficient energy production, lower oxidative stress, and better metabolic control, contributing to overall vitality and resilience. What can we do to take care of our mitochondria? How can we support our mitochondria? There are different things that cost nothing that can go a long way. So the first thing is a balanced diet. So consume nutrient-rich food with antioxidants like fruits and vegetables. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids such as fish will also support mitochondrial health. Something else that you can do is to have regular exercises. So physical activity enhances mitochondrial function and stimulate the creation of new mitochondria. Very important because that number decreases when we're getting older. Something else is to have an adequate sleep. So the quality of sleep is essential for mitochondrial repair and maintenance. Another thing is to avoid toxins, so you minimize the exposure to environmental toxins which can damage mitochondria. There is another thing that you can do is intermittent fasting. So it has been shown that practices like intermittent fasting can promote mitochondrial biogenesis and efficiency. Another way to stimulate your mitochondria is by a little trigger with the heat. So for example, having a sauna, and with cold. So going into under a cold shower or into those icy baths. So that is going to increase and trigger the production of more mitochondria. Another thing is to go in hypoxia, so you just can hold your breath for a minute, and that also will be good for your mitochondria. So simply by incorporating these habits in our daily lives, we can boost mitochondrial function, leading to improved energy levels, better health, and increased longevity. So you will agree that understanding and caring for our mitochondria is a cornerstone of health and wellness. So by making mindful lifestyle choices, we can ensure these tiny powerhouses continue to fuel our bodies effectively. Thank you for watching. If you find this information helpful or valuable, don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. And as usual, check below to see how you can contact me or how you can get a premium supplement that I support my body with. So bye bye for now.